Hello everybody, my name is Philip from the channel Los Santos Polskie Hity, home of gaming. Witam wszystkich. And also today I'm gonna be showing you I have finished a car for one of my subscribers who said I should go for the cream interior. So here you go, a car is finished, red car, already plated, ready to be sold. Then we have a car from Fast and Furious 6, the Dominic Toretto car. As you can see, also I made this vehicle for you. It's saving the game right now, so so I made this Mercedes. That's the one you've seen. I just done it. It has a bit of rust in the places, cannot lie. It's a bit rusty in certain places, like you know, if you look underneath there, I didn't even bother you know, changing. See, this bare metal, just fix it up. Put in the V8 engine. I was doing a pizza delivery. Oh, look at that. The water pump is gone. On it already. After driving for a long time. Suspension is rotten. So, I have to say something. I was doing a pizza delivery early to check. Because I noticed that you can't get the barn finds, but I never get them. There's a car finished, that one. Then I have this truck that we're going to be working on in the next video. And also, sad news for those, I have all these racing cars. And this car here, as you can see, is on the coilovers. Yeah, you can see I kind of crashed it. You see that? All freaking needs to be fixed up. The whole panel beating and stuff like that. I was taking a corner and the car kind of, I was braking and it kind of, you know, hit the other upcoming vehicle, so I have to fix the one side because that's my favorite car to drive. So that has to be fixed, but that's for the future time for me to fix it. Other than that, I changed the steering wheel to the sport one. I think it's gonna probably need new body panels. Because if you can see, it only lost 1 star, which means it's a small damage. Hopefully it's fixable, maybe not. Who knows? That's my favorite car to drive. But today, we're gonna do a bit of pizza delivery, but before we do that, I want to show you what I'm working on. We're building a go-kart for off-roading. Yes, you heard me right. You're probably thinking, what the hell he means by go-kart? Well, we're gonna remove the door panels from it and just leave everything else. Just the doors removed. We're gonna put the roll cage and we have ourselves a nice racing vehicle, right? Correct. We're gonna go. Yes, I parked this car here because that's my part runner. I built from 2 engines, 1 engine. Took parts from this car to certain cars, but that's just me. And today's episode looks similar, like I always do. I'll try to do my best and have a look today and probably get things done. We're not going to be driving that car over there, the one that has the damaged panels. I don't want to damage it more as it is. But today's idea is we're going to turn a basic driver into an off-roader. All I did was we're going to remove the seats. Already changed the springs. And you probably saw this pile. That's the original suspension parts. As you can tell, there's original parts staying in. We're just going to rip out the interior. That was the back. Look at the tires bald. No wonder this car, one tire will pull. It will be pulling. So, this is thanks for one of the subscribers who mentioned to me and said you should definitely make a red car with the cream interior. There you go. There is the car done for you. I had to go all the way with that trailer to get the parts, and also that's how the damage happened. Yes, I didn't make it with the trailer. I jackknifed. So. And I'm gonna have to let's concentrate on doing this today so I can take this car for pizza run, the one I'm building today. That's the whole idea. We're gonna use that car for pizza running, so at least we can get stuff done for you guys. It's all for you. I am doing this for you, not myself. So we're gonna cut out the front panels. We're not gonna put the engine bay on it. Well, you know what, guys? I am thinking we're gonna keep the engine and the trunk. Just remove the seats. And just cut the front shield off, because we're not gonna be using that anyway. Because that's gonna be stopping us from, the roll cage is gonna act as a windshield. We're gonna remove the doors. Oh, we keep the doors. No, we remove the doors. Okay, we need new main brake line. We need a new servo. We need everything new. Let me check on the fuel. We keep it the way it is. I'm just not gonna be bothered. We're gonna keep the trunk on. We're gonna try to do a bit of racing to pizza place with this car. I don't mind if I crash it, because the other car I crashed and I'm kind of sad because that car was lively built in front of you guys. I built it with all my hands and strength for you. We're gonna remove bumpers, of course. Okay, let's not get carried away. And first things first, we go to brakes, because we need to buy a new main line and buy the brake servo, and then go to the pizza place. And you got it. Do some pizza deliveries. That is correct, my friends and subscribers. Thank you for those who subscribes to me, and those who don't unsubscribe to my channel. That's okay. Probably it's not what you wanted. After all, I'm not a real YouTuber. I just do this in my spare time. Just to enjoy making content for people. And, well, I'm trying to make the car look perfect, but the problem is that's a bad idea. To keep the car in perfect shape. So I'm assuming I'm gonna not be bothering fixing it, but I have another car restoration video coming up in the future. And that's the Track F350. That's the last thing to be fixed restored. And then we're gonna probably take a break from this game until new updates or new cars gonna be added. If you have any ideas, don't forget to throw them my way, and I'm gonna try. Yes, of course, I forgot. I'm gonna stop the building series, and I'm gonna continue working on the thing that one of my subscribers suggested, which is do the proper survival. Sorry, we'll try to restore one car to fully. Okay, not a problem. We're gonna work on that. That's gonna be our next ultimate goal for this channel. We don't need seats because they're just, they're taking. They're just taking the space. So we're just gonna have front seats, I assume, because you cannot. We're gonna use this car for pizza. That's the whole idea. I bought this car in this condition in the second-hand dealership over there, and we're gonna remove every seat for now, and we're gonna buy a racing seat. And one of my subscribers suggested that the way we couldn't find the fuel tank for the wagon is all we had to do was put the i6 1.6 diesel, and then that's how would you find it. Thanks for that. I'm gonna have a look in a minute. But first, let's install the roll cage and remove the doors. I think that's what we're gonna do, is to make this car. To buy, we cannot paint the roll cage. It would be nice if we were able to paint it. But it's a golden color. That's okay. Can't complain. I was looking for this one. It popped back in here, but that's okay. I bought an extra one because I thought it was missing, but it wasn't. All right, so as you can see, we're gonna keep the doors, you reckon, guys? Let's keep the doors. And you in the comments down below gonna tell me, should we remove these doors or shall we keep the door? I'm gonna leave that in the down below in comments for you to decide. And now let's remove the engine from the stand and bring it into the car. So that way we can have a nice... Oh, there's a timer. You know, that looks like a timer to me, look. Okay, we need to buy a starter, so I'm not gonna try to make the frack-ups today in the videos. You know, I'm gonna try to make a clean video for you today and make sure that all the things in the car is gonna be correctly working. After all, I wanted to build something a la Skullcard. I was gonna, if you have any suggestions, leave them down in comments below. Should we remove the body panels completely? Or shall we keep them? Or shall we make just a body racing car? And in the next episode, of course, I'm not gonna forget, we're gonna take this bad boy on the races around the map and see what this thing can bring us, and you know what time lapse this thing is able to get us done. So yeah, I'm gonna work on the Mercedes in the Merc on my own time, since I crashed it while delivering the body parts. I didn't know there was a big hop. One of the roads is very badly there, so I kind of like jumped through it, and the car bended in half, kind of like a banana in that side. The good news is the suspension is not broken or anything like that. And also, the idea I'm building this car today is because that's gonna be what we're gonna use today for the pizza delivery. Yes, that's gonna be the pizza delivery car. That's what we're gonna use it for. It looks cool, and I'm gonna keep it, and I'm gonna ask you guys to give me down in comments below what should be the color for it, and what shall we call it, and then I'm gonna get the plates for it with that name on it, so that way we gonna name that car whatever you want, and I'll put the color that's gonna be suggested on it, so that way I can tell that we all worked on it, and that way we can all enjoy the car and use it for racing, because that's why it's turboed. I just have to make sure everything is connected in the right collection points. Yes, now we have to just put the liquids in. No, I reckon maybe, let me see, we put this on. Is that gonna look nice or bad? I think we keep it, guys, for now. And then I let you decide in the comments. Shall we keep the roof bit, front windshield, or shall we remove it? I'll leave that to you to decide and tell me what to do with this car, how we're gonna do it. Shall we do like something stupid with it? I'm gonna read through the comments. I read through the comments at least once a day, and the comment that's gonna be the winner, that's the comment I'm gonna choose. And we're gonna do this to this poor little car, that thing, whatever the comments is gonna decide, that's what's gonna be happen to this beautiful car over here. We're gonna mess with it. We're gonna make it drivable. It's already drivable. Let me just put back the front on it. I just removed it because that's how I do in real life. In real life I was working as a car mechanic, and we always remove the front panel and radiator aside to remove engine easily. Well, to be honest, I tell you what, it depends on the job. That's what I'm gonna say. I cannot say we have to remove the engine all the time, but all I'm gonna say, it's like, it depends on the job. What has to be done to the car. Certain cars you have to actually, remove the whole front just to get it working. And how are we on gas? We are nearly empty. That's good because I have 2 bottles. I put in one of the guys' trunk because he suggested to me to build one in red color, so I did. Now we have to do is refill the fluids. Yeah, you can go on the floor, that's fine by me. I'm gonna have to fix that Mercedes's engine, in the V8. That's another day's job. Why not filling? There you go. I'm building nice car for us. Oh, it's empty already. Okay, so I didn't buy a proper liquids. I didn't even became prepared today. Oh yes, and we have a steering wheel for this car to be changed because this is not a racing car. Hopefully, when I finish with this, this episode, I'm gonna start working on this car. Or maybe I just leave it, just put the new, try to use the hammer and see. It's probably just a light damage. So we need coolant, oil, and one bottle. And there is a towing rope that I'm gonna show, strap, which I'm gonna show how it works in the next video. I'm gonna break an engine in one of my cars on purpose, so that way we can tow it back home. Sounds like a plan. And it's gonna be sorry guys, I will just have to reply to a friend because I'm not gonna be changing the color of this car for now. That's gonna be up to you to be decided. I'm gonna just put everything back together the way it was. And I'm gonna scroll through the comments, and the comment that caught my eye mostly. And they say to do something funny with the car, and I like the comment. Please leave your suggestion. I'm not gonna leave it out. I'm not gonna say that all suggestions that have been sent to me are stupid, because I'm not that kind of person. I give everyone a chance to have a look, and I will be personally telling if I like it or not. But to be honest, whatever you want me to do, the suggestion with this car I'm driving right now, if you want me to maybe, like, let's say, make wheels on the back smaller, that means I'm gonna have to put the four lug and buy smaller wheels, 14 stuff, and that's what's gonna happen. And that's what we're gonna be working on in the future. So if you have any suggestions, leave them down. And the color for this car and the name for it. You have 8 characters, and we're gonna change the name to it. Nothing racist. I'm not gonna put in anything racist. Just nice names, funny names. Whatever you want me to name this car, I'll name that car, and we're gonna use it for our daily jobs. Let me just quickly finish this. And it's a shame about the Mercedes, that it got damaged on the way delivering, but I don't know why I didn't take my other one, the one I always use for deliveries, the white one. And I can always fix it up, and it's gonna look like there is no damage on it, but in real life, that was a real life. I have to check every suspension and make sure that no joint is broken. Now, first things first, we need to check about the oil, because we don't want to go dry on the engine. That's a brand new engine build. If it blows, it blows. At least that's what I wanted to happen, the engine to blow one day, so that we have something more to do. Maybe put like a crazy V8 engine in it. Whatever suggestions you give, I'll use. Like I said, guys, keep sending me suggestions, the colors for the car, what you want me to do with it. For now, I'm just gonna keep it basic as it is, because today's episode is trying to, that's why I've got this project car ready and stuff like that for you. It's gonna look beautiful, whatever the YouTube family that we have will decide to do with it. And it's fate, what to be removed, what to be placed. And that way we can work something out, make this car more cool to drive. Whatever you wanted to see on it, I'll try my best to put it on. I always look like I'm always misplacing tools. Every game, same thing in Mon Bazou when I play. We find when I'm gonna be cleaning later, I'll find the tools. That's for sure. You know, I can always find more spawners in the future. That's not a problem. Just make sure when you close this, you don't get your hands caught in. And it looks like, well, I was gonna say, it looks like the car is ready to drive. Lol, that would be funny, huh? No seats. We replaced the wheel. Because you cannot drive with no wheel. That would be funny if you could. That's just another collection thing. We just throw it in the bin like that. Oh, yes, and I show you the racing seats. Because if you see, if we go to Buddy, this car has, let me check, parts like flares, you see, spoilers, spoiler rear, and the hood rally, and has air intake scoops. Alright, you know what, guys, since we don't have a roof, we don't need that, but since for now the color hasn't been decided, I'm just gonna, the good thing is you don't screw that on. You just grab it, if I can, yeah, like this, and then you go where the car is, and then you just place it anywhere where it's, I know, that's not a mod, by the way, that's official by the developer, and I think that's supposed to be here on the back panels, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it goes here. You decide the colors down in the comments. I'm just gonna stick these parts on to make this car look more rallying, you know, sportish, did I say? For our well, for our pizza delivery, so they know that we're not a messing around crew, that we are, you know, up to the job in our half-naked car. And that's what's gonna make it look cool. We have to be really quick about it, because I'm not gonna try to keep up your time. I know you have better things to do and watch better YouTubers than me, probably, and for you, you just probably stumbled upon this video by accident. Well, it would be nice if there was a full body kit for this car, to be honest. I would love, if developer is listening, would you be able to give us a full body kit? That means, you know, we can put like a rear splitter underneath, so we can join it together, so at least it looks cool, and under the door steps. So, like, you know, you can go and continue up here, like you have something in my summer car. Yeah, and then you don't screw them on. You just leave them like that. And I tell you, that actually looks cool. And since we need to buy exhaust for this car, and I need to move, yeah, we need racing seats. There's only 2 of them, and I show you where they are. If you go to interior, my friends, see, look, you have sports colors. You can have some idiot spamming me with invites. You can have front seats, front right, sport, and then there's front left. We're gonna use black seats for now. If you have any suggestions for me in the future, don't let me down. I just don't like that people spam me invites on Xbox just to go play, and they never know when I tell them I'm busy recording, and they just ruin the whole idea. That's just my life. People just wants to get in contact with me, but don't spam me when I'm busy making videos, right? It's always like that. I get phone call when I'm about to start recording, or when I'm doing something at home, and then I try to do a nice video. Someone has to come here and ruin my day. Like, come on, you don't need to be ringing me 24/7. You know what I mean? But I tell them sometimes I'm busy, but they don't understand. Right, I wish there was more interior beauticians, that they could do more, you know, interior actions. You can download mods, like, you know. But that's the basic of the car, you see? It looks cool. We're not going to be painting it. I'll leave it up to you what color you want to see. Now I'm going to call it Daria color, because it's a Daria color. We have seats installed. There are no need for back seats. It would be nice if we could have something like maybe a roof bar that we could install here. That would be nice. Do we have everything? Engine oil. Let me just clean up those little pieces. Oh yeah, exhaust. We cannot go without exhaust, you see? That guy was spamming me invites that I forgot what I was supposed to get. Happens, believe me. I'm gonna do pizza delivery in the morning, and I'm gonna call it a day after that. And that's gonna be the episode for today. And if you have any suggestions, don't forget to leave them down in the game for me. In the game. Down below, and I have a look through it, and whatever one idea I'm gonna like about this car, like someone says, why don't you just do this and that? I'm just giving you an example. If someone types what I said, that's still okay. Don't worry, I'll still accept your thing, even though that was my suggestion to do to the car. But that's why I always leave stuff like that to you guys, so you can decide what to be done. I am just trying to entertain you by making videos for you guys, so practically I'm just a video maker, and you guys decide what you want me to do. Like, you know, what you want to see in the future contents, and what do you want me to do with this car, let me know, and I'll make sure I'll get it done as soon as possible. We can always sell this because that's a big money from it. I think we get like 10 bucks for that. So I assume that's another 10 bucks. I don't keep that. Before I had thousands of these parts lying around the garages. Now we need to skip to the daytime. I know you can sleep in the car. Actually, hold on. I'll do what the guy said. All cars, i6 diesel. Oh yeah, gas tank, gas tank. Gas tank, gas tank. So that's all the gas tanks. Fuel tank. That's for i6, but what if I type in, let's say, Wolf, because that's for Wolf, let's say. And let's say I need fuel. Gas tank. I think it's there. I know, I've seen it. Alright, let's not waste time because, you know, I don't have much time today. I just want to get the video out so we can enjoy. This car needs a new pump. This car needs a new front panel. Let's see how she... Oh, I left it running on the battery, I think. I think we're out of fuel, because look, no spark. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I didn't connect starter. That's the one thing I forgot. I forgot to put in the starter. Now I remember it. Yeah, you see that guy was texting me and spamming me invites to the parties that I forgot about the most important thing for the car to start is the starter. You know, you could push it to start the old-fashioned cars. You didn't have a starter, you just did one way, and I always lose to it. I'm the bad person when it comes to misplacing tools. I always misplace tools, or just I talk too much and then the tools just disappear. I know it's somewhere probably around here because I was last time working there on it, but no worries. We have to take this car out for a pizza delivery today. I'm gonna make a bit longer video than usual, just for the reason because we're already on 29th minute. That means the game will save in a minute, every 15 minutes. So I just want to say thank you for subscribing and enjoying the content I'm making for you, and I hope you gonna enjoy for more years to come, because I'm gonna do more to this game when there will be more cars added in the future as well. Who knows? We'll see what developer has to say. First things first, we need to see if we have all the lights. No, we don't. That's okay. Right. Ooh. I like that the developer changed their sound effects. And tire screeching. Let's put the diesel in. And then go quickly to the pizza place. And then we can call it a day. So that way I can enjoy my day. I don't mind if I crash this car because I did build this car for you guys to enjoy. So we're gonna do one pizza delivery and I think I can call it a day. I like the way everything opens. Have some would be nice if the car could catch on fire. How much? I was gonna say diesel. We are full on tank, okay. Now, I think to go to pizza place, we have to go over the bridge. The bridge is right here. So guys, what do you think of the build we did today? The nice turbo off-roader. I would really like, guys, if we could think of a name for it. So I can put the name on it, on the reg plate after the pizza delivery. Oh, nice. And I think we should have turned down. Right. We already fucked the engine. Well, what can I say, guys? We tried. And I made a big hole in the engine. I overpowered it. Okay, looks like I did say we're gonna damage the car for that reason. How about this? I'm gonna leave that car here, and in the next episode, you tell me, guys, what do you want me to do? And I'll try my best to make the more content for you. I think the reason the car is sliding, I don't think I connected the back. I did. The bumper is here. Well, it looks like we burned the first car we built. I'm gonna call this episode Things Went Horribly Wrong. We built the car, we tried to get to the pizza place, but at the end of the day, we yeah, I have this where you can take a taxi to the interior, but that's a mod. But I don't use that. That was before I damaged the other car. So we're gonna take it back to the garage. And maybe I have an idea. We're gonna take this car for the pizza delivery. Maybe still can make it. Well, I can see the car is down, but that's okay. Now there's an option to damage the engine with broken car. And the car is pulling to the side, so I think I have more than suspension damage on this. So that's my show-off car. You know, I build it for showing off, like driving around, you know, showing that I have a cool-looking spinners on the wheels. Well, I cannot deliver to the garage because there's this truck waiting over there. Be worked on. I think we're going the right way to the pizza. Yes, we're going to do one pizza delivery. I'm going to leave the pizza car there. And then in the next episode we're going to continue and see what we got ourselves into. As I can tell, this car is pulling to side, so I think I damaged more than... I think it needs a new suspension component. But that's okay, because... I build these cars for you guys to enjoy, and I did say we're gonna do pizza today, even if that's gonna cost me this car damage me more. It's worth it trying. The good thing. Oi! Wow! What the flying? Did you see that? Flipped. It caused more damage to the car, but that's okay. Oh, it's a suspension too low. It's okay, guys, because I can rebuild this car in the future. Don't feel sorry for it. I'll fix it up, don't worry guys. I bring it home on the flatbed. As long as the radiator is not correct. And we made it in our show car. How should I say what is left of it? Well, we had an accident on the way here, but I did say we're gonna do one pizza delivery job. Let me have a look at the radiator. Is it shot? Yeah, shot, but that's okay because this car is gonna be fixed in the future. So we have two cars that broke on us. Alright, let's do the pizza delivery and we cry about the car later. Rule number 1. We are here, so let's do a pizza delivery behind here. Oh. I know I broke my beautiful car. It's gonna need new interior piece, you know, all reds. No worries, it's just a car. Not worried. I was thinking about rebuilding this car again because it was an accident. Oh, there it is. You know what that looks like, guys? It looks like I'm poor and I can't afford a car. So I drive something you purchased from a junkyard. That's what it looks like. Poor little car. Got mangled on the way to the pizza place. Did a full 360 flip. Other car, I blew the engine. Sometimes when you deliver pizza, you get an option to buy the abandoned abandoned stuff. So thanks for watching. My name is Philip from the channel Los Santos Polskie Hity, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode video where we're gonna be working on that little car. I'm gonna rebuild the engine for it again. I'm probably gonna put in that the small engine i6. We'll see. This car is a goner. I can tell you it was fun driving. Now I have to bring it back to the garage, get it fixed so we can see it on the road again and do more damage to it. So far so good. It looks beautiful. So I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below what you think of today's episode. And tell me if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. Bye bye for now.